Hey everyone, welcome to this month's question of the month. I'm David Keil, and as you know, I answer questions that come from you guys, and I answer them every month. All you need to do if you want to submit your own question is go to yoganatomy.com/myquestion. And I'll do the same for you. This month's question comes from Nandini. How does one increase balance and evenness across the two sides of the body, especially below the hips? After an injury, my right side is noticeably stronger yet heavier and takes most of the load in asanas. A very interesting question, and not the first time I've been asked about maintaining balance after an injury. The only thing I'm not clear about based on the question is after an injury, my right side is noticeably stronger yet heavier. I think that's the injured side. I'm going to assume that based on how the question is written, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Because sometimes you might think that an injured side is not stronger. But then the heavier part, might be a semi-common sensation after injury. The leg feels different or something like that. Regardless, we can talk about injuries in general on the right side or on the left side, and just work from there. You always want to exercise, move, stretch, etc., both sides equally. Arguably, if your injured side is an injury that caused atrophy, the muscle to get smaller, let's say it was in a cast, or not even in a cast, but in a brace, and the muscles got smaller and weaker for that reason, then you could make a very good argument for therapeutically increasing the amount of exercise that size does. But here's the other thing. There is some interesting relationships that happen in the nervous system that if you were to exercise your right side, your left side would get benefit from exercising your right side. Not in the same amount. If you lift a 20-pound dumbbell in your right biceps, it doesn't mean it's like lifting a 20-pound dumbbell in your with your left bicep. But there is nervous system activity there, and there is still, believe it or not, strength increases that happen on that other side. So whenever you get injured, especially right side, left side, lower half, upper half, doesn't matter, you always try to keep moving the other side. And you do, of course, obviously if it's stuck in a cast or a brace, then you don't need to exercise that side, but after it gets out, you do as much as you can with that side and you maintain the other side. Okay? That is a good general rule. That's across all types of activities and sports, and this is known. There's a reciprocal relationship between the right and the left side when it comes to movement, activity, and restoring balance. Okay? I hope that helped a little bit, Nandini. Anyone else got a question? You know what to do. Go to yoganatomy.com/myquestion.